is the show that's more outrageous than Miley Cyrus at the VMAs.
You sure right it is, and we ain't afraid to twerk either. It's Wednesday night, it's day 7, and it's celebrity eviction numero uno.
Right, with the mic. I'm a bit worn out from the twerking.
I know.
I think it's time to meet tonight's panel. So, our first guest is the feisty wag who was a housemate in CBB9. Shred, 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 it's Nicola McLean.
Next up, a double act who are fresh out of the house. When our researcher called them yesterday, they were actually tucking in to a McDonald's. It's nice to know that they haven't changed. It's Jack and Joe.
Next up, can I get a drum roll, please?
Oh, this is good.
We've got a surprise.
Yeah. Our final guest has fast become recognised as the First Lady of the West End, starring in musicals such as Oliver, My Fair Lady, and Les Mis, and a sell-out tour with Queen's Brian May.
Yeah.
Tonight, she plays host to the Bit on the Side studio in front of 2 of her biggest fans, Jack and Joe. I know you'll think she's wicked, it's Kerry Ellis!
Dreams come true. Right, it's eviction number 1, and you lot gave Daniela marching orders and sent her packing from the Big Brother house. So let's jump straight into it. Jack and Joe, I mean, come on. How excited are you about meeting Kerry?
I can't believe it. It's absurd, isn't it? Sort of thing. Like we've met her at stage door, sort of thing. But now, like, she's sitting there next to us.
I was stalking her Twitter today, hoping she might be on, but I was like, no, she won't be on. She won't be on, and there she is. I mean, come on!
Kerry, did you get a chance to see the twins in the house?
I watched it all and I absolutely loved it. We wanted you to win.
Stop.
But no, we loved it. I thought they were so great. They were really themselves and people just fell in love with them.
No. Fourth place. Now, Nicola, are you shocked that Danielle went?
No, not at all.
No?
No.
Why is that? Why do you
because
think
she just took being nominated so hard. You know, she really did. And I think that the public hate that, you know. She just couldn't understand why her, but at the end of the day, it had to be someone, so why not her?
Yeah.
And she just kept on going on and on and on about it, and then it was boring.
Quite irritating, isn't it, sometimes? I can imagine. Jack and Joe, for you, did the right person go?
I'll let him speak first.
I found her quite endearing. Like, when she's in the diary room and she's like, no one's asking about my family, I felt really bad for her, sort of thing.
But to be fair,
no one knows her.
She isn't as known as other celebrities. So if we're...
She's big in Ireland.
She's big in Ireland, but not big in the UK, and it's the UK's version. So, I mean, I think the right person did go. She's a lovely person, but she wasn't what Celebrity Big Brother was looking for, I don't think.
OK, then. Oh, she didn't quite understand. For you, what about you? Do you think the right person went?
I think so, yeah. I think she was quite quiet to start off with, and if you aren't so known over here, you've kind of got to come in and make an impact. You know, we all love Courtney already, and some of us might not have known who she was, so... You know, I think she needed to come in and do what she did today. You know, she made mischief tonight, so she perhaps should have done that a bit earlier.
Yeah, so we can't have it as an excuse, the fact that she's not known. Courtney's not known either. Well, let's take a peek inside the house and see how the housemates are bearing up.
That's our only way out of here. I'm plotting it. I'm just going to try and pry it open tonight. On camera.
We can't get changed, can we?
No,
she's going to be
got to stay because there's something else
Big
happen.
Brother house.
You know what?
Usually, when they don't usually tell you straight as soon as this
30 seconds to leave.
something else is going to happen.
That is serious.
Hey, I'd do it in half the time.
You do it in 5 seconds.
He wouldn't need that long. He wouldn't even say goodbye.
Emily, we gotta walk.
The road runner.
No, I said, I know, I didn't know. I thought you said walk her out.
Oh, well.
It's like a wall of just booze.
Is that it then? No one else is going?
No, if you
No, that's not it. No.
We don't know what she said in the diary room. You just don't know.
Drama Central. Who's happy Danielle's gone? Oh, we've got a lot of no's.
Ron should have gone. As always, the most argumentative housemate has gone, and it's boring. Ron's boring.
Say gone again.
Gone.
Say one more time.
Gone.
No, is that how you said it?
Gone.
Going. What about you, babe?
She had a lot more to give. She could have been very interesting if she stayed there, and very feisty and got in a lot of arguments. We still don't know anything about her. It's such a shame.
It is true. Is anyone happy that Danielle's gone? Yeah. Oh, you are? She's piping up over here. Go on.
She was just over the top with the whole nomination thing. She needed to just accept it. She came in there, she didn't even think about it. It's Big Brother, everyone gets nominated. Come on.
Do you know what? I do feel bad though. Obviously, she's not been in there that long, has she? So maybe we might have seen a bit more of Danielle if she would have kept her in.
We might have, but we shall never know. Nicola, did Ron and Vicky have a lucky escape?
I think Vicky's shown that she's going to be amazing in the house. Whether you like her or not, I think she's going to be an amazing housemate.
Okay.
I think Ron's one of those guys that you just love. I mean, my husband, he's the only one that my husband wants to watch. He likes football, so, but you need those...
just a bit boring, though.
But you need those housemates, because there's going to become a time...
Housemates like Ron to show off his feet.
Listen, feet up! AJ, I agree, the feet was horrible, but there's going to become a time when Ron is up with someone that we need to keep, and he'll go and they'll stay, and that's why you need more boring housemates. And you can't have everyone being as lively as Vicky, fact.
Okay, that is a fact. But you have
It
just
is,
admitted...
guys, that's
you
the
have
truth.
just admitted... You have just admitted that he's a bit boring.
He is boring, but he's still there.
He's still there.
Danielle's going to be joining us, not Ron, so I was
Exactly.
right. Thank you.
Hey, no, I'm just right. Nicola, if you want to be right,
Shred.
A woman is faced to go yet again, apart from Andrew Stone, and he is quite feminine. But otherwise, apart from him, it's just been women. Why is it that girls get the boot all the time?
Oh, this is controversial. Jack, you can answer.
I think maybe it's because I imagine most of the people voting are like girls and like women in that, and so, and especially as no one knew her, like she's just like the easy, obvious choice to go. I think if you left her in the house longer, she would have like expanded and became more of a character.
I think if it was vote to evict, she might still be here because people wouldn't pick up the phone to evict, because to evict someone you have to have a strong feeling on them. But vote to save, you have to have a strong feeling, and I don't think anyone had any strong feelings on her. she was kind of like there, just like wallpaper. Yes, but so that's just my personal. Not in a horrible way. It was just. It's just the way it was, and so I don't think that she was going to stay.
Yeah, if you called me wallpaper as well, I wouldn't take that in a bad way either.
I would never call you wallpaper.
Back to Tonight Show. We saw Ron and Vicky choose Louis to face eviction on Friday. Did they pick the right person, Kevin?
No, I love Louis. I think Louis is great. I think he's entertaining, and I think he gets a lot of stick because he is a big personality, but he's great at making people feel okay about it and throwing these comments in to lighten the mood. And he gets the show. He gets you have to nominate. He gets, we have to be entertaining.
He gets show business, doesn't he?
Is, and I think he's great.
I'm not shocked, though.
Absolutely not. No, Lauren needs to get her out.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. If Lauren goes, who's going to bring the cake?
Ron should have stuck to it and had got her out. No, get her out.
Oh, it's drama. Oh, all right, pipe down. I'll put the microphone down, you. Or you'll be gone. Okay, right. Lovely bit of chat there, can't moan. Right, it's that time of the week again. Everyone, get up off your seats, please. You know what's coming. It is time to welcome the one, the only queen of Big Brother. It is Mrs. Emma Goldstein.
Nice lippy on my ring.
Why didn't I get the memo about blue?
Do you know, this was a complete
This is an
accident.
accident, honestly.
You say that to me every other week, and AJ on the every other week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Someone's still drunk from Friday. Right, first eviction of the series. How was it for you?
Do you know, it was good. So quick. Only an hour tonight. It was just like, get out there, you're done.
Good luck to you.
Oh
Be
my
lucky.
goodness.
Take care.
Thanks
all the
very
best.
much. So in a way, it was nice because it kind of eased me in gently for the longer slog that we got on Friday.
Exactly.
long
I
old
mean,
one on
were you
Friday.
surprised that Danielle got the boot?
Not really. Out of the three that were up, you know, Ron is, you know, a football legend. Vicky is a soap legend. And we don't really know Danielle
Danielle's
here.
a Botox legend, in all fairness.
Well,
Don't laugh at the Botox. You'll all need it one day.
clearly, these lines don't know about.
Where do you think it all went wrong for Danielle? Do you think it was how she did take the nomination?
No, I think it's because no one really knows her. And as Joe said earlier on, you've got to really, really love and really want to really save someone to pick up that phone. Do you know what I mean?
It's not vote to evict.
It's not
it's
vote
to
to evict where you're like, get them out there, irritate me. You've got to really feel passionately about somebody. And I do think, as someone said in the audience, if she had stayed in... There's flies everywhere tonight.
What's going on in here?
If she'd stayed longer, I think she would have given that house quite a lot of entertainment. But as AJ said, we'll never know.
We shall never know. What did you make of tonight's twist?
Tonight's twist...
That was so weird. Ron was giving like a Martin Luther King speech. I was like, Ron, this is the most you've spoken.
I know. I wasn't surprised they eventually picked Louis.
Well, Vicky picked Louis.
Vicky picked Louis, yeah. I was quite shocked that Ron said Lauren because she seems to have kind of got on quite well in the house so far.
No, he's quiet, but he's got his opinions in there all the time.
He has, and someone actually said to me on my way down here, do you think he's done that intentionally to plant a seed because he knows she might be popular? But then you've
the game player.
No, that's what someone in the complex said to me. Do you think that's what
Someone
that is?
in the complex.
And I was like, no, I don't know.
Well, listen.
Do they all really care that much about winning? It's very different from the civilian series.
Someone's got to win it, but there is another eviction on Friday.
There is.
Yeah.
48 hours. We do this all over again.
I know. Drama. I ain't even going to have time to sleep. Who do you think the house is going to nominate?
Now, a couple of days ago, I would have agreed with whoever shouted Sophie, but I think she's getting on great the last couple of days, and I don't think she'll...
No.
I don't know. I think Vicky might be up again because maybe they know she's vulnerable and she didn't take being nominated very well.
They're nominating now, aren't they?
They are nominating now, yes. And I just don't... I find it really difficult to pick anyone, really, out of there.
It would be good to see Vicky go head-to-head with Louis. I'd love to see that battle.
Casual battle. Well, listen,
Casual battle.
give it up for the
might
gorgeous Emma Willis. I want to do it. Just very quickly.
Really quickly.
We did do a bit. I can't believe this is going on the screen.
It's happening.
We did have a bit of a karaoke night out on Friday, didn't we?
Yeah, last Friday we all went out.
Have a look at this. How disgusting is that? Can I just say, I never take my top off, but that was sweating in there, Em, weren't it?
I know. Every time I came over to you, I'd just like lie on his chest and go, oh, Ryland.
And I'd be like, let's sing Robbie and Kylie.
Be covered in sweat. Although I was... the funniest thing of the night, though, not to bang on about something that no one else was really at, but quite a lot of this lot were there.
Yeah.
But there was people kept spotting Ryland in the room.
It was awful.
And they were coming up trying to go, let's get a picture.
Emma nearly got done.
So some of the boys got their phones out with their flashes on and just started taking pictures of them through the window so that they were getting flashed.
But what Emma has chosen
up.
to left out is that she went straight up to the door and went bang right in someone's face, so the door shut on her. Oh,
She didn't do that.
She's only looking after me.
It wasn't in someone's face. But my thing is, if you're out trying to have a good time, then you know, maybe he wants to have a private night. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
Enough about karaoke, yeah? We'll sing another time. That is it for part one. But still to come. hey, still to come. Me and Ryland and I will be giving our latest Vic Tea, their second grilling of the night. She's going to be burnt to a crisp.
She is.
See you in a bit.
naughty Big Brothers bit on their side. Now, just like Louis said, we've all got a role to play on this series. I mean, AJ's the money old bag.
Well, I guess that makes you the bedwetter.
No, you know what my role is.
What?
I'm the spinning homosexual.
Tonight saw Danielle get the job.
Cheers, Miley.
Cheers. But what's going on in there right now? Let's find out. This really is an exclusive.
If you'd have got through the public vote on Friday, I think you'd have been a good bet to win it.
Thank you.
No, that's it. I'm curious because what I mean, I just wanted to say, I don't give a monkeys.
But I do, you see.
I know you do, but that's why I said, I know how much it means to you, and I think that would have tested it.
Yeah, I know that you only did it in a good way.
Hey, don't worry about me. I've had my career. I don't care. But like I say, before we knew anybody in it, I wouldn't have given you a price. But I look around and go, yeah, now I think you've got a good chance of winning.
Thank you.
But that would have tested it.
Well, that'll be soon tested, don't worry.
Pardon?
But it's a compliment. You gave her a huge compliment.
Yeah, but that'll soon be tested anyway.
I said you can win it. I wouldn't have said that when I walked into the place to start with.
Picking up. Like it. Well, listen, that's how the house is dealing with their latest departure. We'll find out how Danielle is in just a moment. But first, here's the worst bits.
I'm Danielle Marr. I'm best known for Dublin Wives. I'm a good friend, but a formidable foe. You do not want to cross me.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't actually know who Danielle is.
I mean, Dublin Wives was a huge success.
I've never seen it, so I didn't even know there was a show called Dublin Wives until I saw the BT Sweetheart.
Who the fuck does Sophie fucking Anderson fucking think she fucking is?
Am I not your favourite Irish celeb?
No, I don't even know you.
Someone fucking tell me what fucking going.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck off and stop wrecking my frickin' head.
Fucking wanker.
Getting bored. Really getting bored.
Uh-oh.
Get the dancing bush.
I've picked Danielle.
Mother Earth, you say a prayer, say a prayer.
Her intention is to be famous.
Fine, it's just like, whatever.
Whatever, I'm not bothered. Whatever. Okay, cool, brilliant, fine, fab. I'm not crying about the nomination, I'm just thinking of my little boy. And once again, I've worn my heart on my sleeve just to be kicked back in my face.
Thank you, you've been a great audience.
Fuck you, Big Brother.
She's entered the house claiming to be an alpha female, but she's ended up being first out, leaving the Irish Botox queen a little deflated. Please welcome Danielle! Waiting right there for you.
Thank you, guys.
I'm glad that you've joined our colour coordination.
I know.
It was an
like a colour
accident.
chart. I love it.
Yeah.
Dan, first up, are you surprised to be out tonight, babe?
No, I'm not surprised because I'm not known. So I kind of knew I was going to get hatched, you know, and hatch it and crash it, you know. So I was wondering, was there going to be some twist because I was only getting going, do you know that way?
Yeah, that's what I'm a bit
I know.
I feel, yeah.
Do you really think that's what it was that went wrong for you? Because Courtney's not really known over here either. And yet you're the first celebrity out. You must be a little bit gutted.
I'll tell you what went wrong for me.
Yeah.
About 4 or 5 years ago, a certain person came into my clinic and had a treatment worth about €500. And it's one thing, I can't say anything, but in exchange for a free treatment, in exchange for testimonial, it's one thing not to write a thank you card. It's another thing to arrive in and do the hatchet and cratchet, do you know what I mean?
Oh. Well, anyway.
Well,
so that's what went wrong.
I'm just guessing who it is, but in your profile, BT, you said that you'd be the alpha female and a good friend, but not a very good enemy. And it didn't take you long to have a kick-off in there. Take a look at this.
With Spencer.
Oh my God. Okay. who the fuck does Sophie fucking Anderson fucking think she fucking is? What are you doing on this show? Like, seriously? You've been the whole time, oh, hey, babe, how are you? And I'm just like...
What am I supposed to do? Go, not
the
talk
others
to you?
don't know you, but you've met me before, and I was just
Met
like...
you once. I don't know you from... I don't know you, sweetheart.
Completely.
I've got to know you now,
Totally, but like...
It was a decision between three people.
Even you were there going, oh, what's she doing here? I mean, Dublin Wives was a huge success.
I've never seen it, so I didn't even know there was a show called Dublin Wives until I saw the VT, sweetheart.
So it's fine. It's just like, whatever.
Listen, you and Sophie didn't see eye to eye at first, obviously when she put you up for eviction. But in tonight's show, we did see Sophie say, please don't vote her out. She is fucking bonkers. What do you make of
that? Well, the stuff I did today that you'll see tomorrow is interesting enough as well. So she's all kind of... She kept coming up to me today going, oh, babe, can I do anything to help? And I was thinking, yeah, you can just feck off and stop wrecking my head. Do you know what I mean?
That's interesting that you say that, because it seemed that...
You Judas. Judas.
Well, it seemed like they just settled between you and Sophie.
Did it?
But it certainly didn't
No.
with Louis, because... You know, before you knew it, you were snapping at Louis for putting you up. But when I met you, like before you went into the house, you said, if anyone puts you up, you're not bothered, you just got to suck it up and get on with it. What happened? Because you did not do that.
Yeah, no. I think in this instance, it was different. You know, the game plan, and everyone has a game plan, was just keep it on the down low before I go in and be nice and be kind, because I can stir it up, but, you know, I have a good heart and I'll always pull it back in. Did you see the little note I wrote to Louis then when he was sad and put it under the door to say, cheer up, don't be sad? Oh, you didn't see that?
No.
Oh, he was sad one of the days, so I wrote my little note saying, cheer up, don't be sad. And then, when I went to the bathroom afterwards, I found the note in the bin. So I think he's a cutthroat cuckoo. That's what I think.
Cutthroat cuckoo?
Yeah.
Why do you think it is that you and Louis did clash so much? What is it? Do you think it's the clash of, I think, I'm going to say it, alpha female? I think Louis wants to be an alpha female, to be fair.
I don't know. I think we had a conversation today where Louis was telling me that his 65-year-old father bankrolls him, and he said he feels sorry for anyone who has the misfortune of having to work. And I'm just such a grafter, hard-working girl, professional businesswoman. I was just
maybe a clash of lifestyles.
You just didn't like him, did you?
You know what, actually, when he was rumoured to be going in, I was like, I will love him. He's actually disappointing in real life. I know when the cameras are on, he's all Mr. Showbiz, but the rest of the time, he's just kind of bitchy and boring.
Well, listen, let's move on from Louis.
Say it.
She said it recently. Tonight, we did see you annoy most of the housemates with your shopping list antics, which I thought was great.
Only getting started.
Why were you acting up? What was it that you were trying to achieve?
Because I was just, at first I was thinking, right, go in and just keep it on the DL the first week and just don't be nominated. See, what happened was it was such a twist that it kind of backfired, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So maybe as soon as I knew I was up, I should have kicked in then to boldness. But maybe...
Too late.
Yeah, too late. Whereas today I was like, right, let's just crank it up a bit. And tomorrow you'll see a lot of mischief and shenanigans.
Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow's show.
On the list.
And it was so hard because I had been so sweet. And then at one stage I said, oh, we got loads of prawns. And then they were like, oh, it's too expensive. And I said, oh, we can get fillet steak to bump it up. And they were just like this. And then I said at one stage when Carol was having a meltdown, I do love Carol, I said, I know what we'll do. She goes, what? I said, we'll just close our eyes and we'll
we saw it. Don't you worry, it's all on tape.
Yeah,
now, we've seen you get some help with your beauty regime from a self-proclaimed glamour puss. Lauren, take a look at this. It's brilliant.
No, it's just this brush is a bit harsh. We'll see if anyone else has another brush. Oh yeah, that's going to catch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to catch.
Yeah,
don't worry. It's just a brush. It's going to be a bit hard to get out.
Here, I'll get that.
You sure?
Yeah.
You know your own strength limit, you see.
Uh-oh.
Right, come here.
Oh, God, don't pull my hair out.
It's the brush it is. It's too... Sticks to the hair like mad. That's why I need your brush, Carol, but I know you will lend it to me. Courtney, do you have a brush?
What happened?
Well, we need a brush, you know, underbrush. Do you have an underbrush I could borrow for...
What happened over here?
It's the brush it is. I know.
Danielle, Dan, we've got to have this out. Were you at all worried that any minute I'm going to have to cut my fringe off here?
Oh, I was worried every minute that the only way I thought that brush was coming out was to cut it.
The funniest thing is we then see Lauren do Vicky's hair the following day and then go, now you can see I'm a great hairdresser.
I can do it all. Very quickly, who do you want to see out next?
Oh, Spencer.
Louis.
Spencer, yeah.
Louis Spencer, I think you mean. Well, listen, Dan.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
at the answer.
We have got you a little gift because we do feel that you've gone too soon. So we know how much you wanted eggs on the shopping list. So just for you, from us, we've got you a full pack of eggs, darling.
Oh, thank you, my love.
Really good.
They're for you.
Really good.
They're just for you.
I'll have to... I know who I throw these at.
Yeah, keep them for the final.
Yeah, I know exactly who I throw them at.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Danielle.
We can't wait. We want to thank you now. Right, that's it for part 2. Coming up, I'll be heading into the phone room to take your calls.
Plus, our wonderful panel and audience will be getting their chance to give this lady a right good roasting.
Oh, she'll be roasted. See you in a bit. Celebrity Big Brother's bits on the side. Think of us as Charlotte to the main show's Carol.
Yeah, I do. I mean, we both like a drink, but only one of us pisses the bed.
Yeah, that's us, right. That's him. It's him, it's not me. Right, exclusive time. Check this out.
What else is it to me? What? He went, I was putting my knickers on. And he went, oh, I don't want to see that as well. And I went, you're not going to? And he went, no. It'd be like trying to get the dough in the loaf tin.
It's only because she was moving around, like,
Doesn't that
jumping
mean
into
tight, though? No, that means, don't even go there. I don't even...
Charlotte.
What? I'm confused. What was the exact wording?
When you was like struggling to get your arse in and stuff, you were pushing your arse and jumping up and down. I went, start trying to get the dough in the loaf tin.
That's what you said, wasn't it?
As in getting everything in the knickers.
It's just like I've got a big, white,
Doughy arse.
flabby arse and contents of knickers that won't quite fit in, so I have to go like that.
She has to do the doughy wobble.
I was doing a little dance.
She has to knead the dough. Knead it in, Carol.
It is phone room time, and Danielle and I are ready to take your calls. Are you ready, actually? I didn't even ask. How rude.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're ready. Come on. Ring our bells. Who's on line 1?
Jack from Portsmouth.
Jack from Portsmouth. Hello.
Hello.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good. What's your natter?
I'm so gutted that Danielle's gone first. I really loved her.
Oh,
And I thought she was much better than a certain Irish housemate we had last series.
Ooh. Who should have gone tonight?
I think Ron should have gone. He hasn't done anything except for yawn and
expose his
scratch
feet.
himself.
Oh, gosh. Yawn and what?
I think Ron should have gone.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, maybe he should have. Maybe he shouldn't have. I was personally traumatised by the sight of those feet. I'll go on about it. I thought my feet were bad, but they're not. They're really not. Is there anything you'd like to ask Danielle? She's right here.
Yes, I would. Louis's been put up for eviction. Do you think he's been playing a bit of a game plan? He seems to be all very hyperactive, but then he gets a bit cross with you when he gets a bit of confrontation, I found.
Yeah, I think that's music to my ears. Louis Spencer's up for eviction. I think...
Louis Spence.
Louis Spence, whatever. So Spencer's going to be chop suey. Louis might get the chop suey himself now. Yeah, I think he's an alpha female as well. And I mean, I think he came in, he spotted very early on that I would be potentially someone who would go head to head with him. So yeah, I'm just raging. I didn't really get to kick off because I started to kick off yesterday and stir
That
it.
would have been great.
It's too little too late, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah, no. That would have been amazing.
I feel your pain, Jack. I feel your pain. Thanks for calling. See you later. Alligator. Who's on line 2?
We have Amanda from Southampton.
Amanda from Southampton. Hello.
Hi, AJ. Hi, Danielle.
Hi, Amanda. How are you?
I thought you were a really good housemate. You shouldn't have gone tonight. That Vicky should have gone. She was so boring.
Oh, Vicky was hilarious. I'd be dying to see it back because me and Vicky had a right giggle, and I thought she was the funniest by far. You know, they film 24 hours and just show, an hour or so.
Amanda, what didn't you like about Vicky from Corrie?
I just thought she was quite boring, but my main problem was with Chop Suey Louis. He's not the lovable character that he makes out he is.
So not.
He's so not. He's very bitchy and sly. And Danielle, do you think we're seeing the real Louis? His mask has dropped, and now we're seeing what he's really like when he's not jumping about and prancing about.
He doesn't jump. He doesn't jump about. He doesn't prance about. I'll be honest with you. But day 4, Danielle was sick of Louis' salsa. She was absolutely tired of Louis' tango. I mean, honestly.
Wow, one accent.
Yeah. Day 6. No, she was pissed off with his pirouetting. No, he's totally boring. He does nothing all day, and he clicks into Showtime, and it's like yawn. We've seen it all before.
Yeah,
like...
but do you know what? Don't you think it was a bit school playground when you and Vicky were like pairing off together, bitching about him behind his back, and then calling him a bitch?
No, because we called him.
Yeah,
I called him
Danielle.
Chop Suey Louis to his face. Yeah. You'll see it tomorrow, yeah.
Okay.
Chop Suey Louis.
Okay.
I also
That's
called
it.
him the cock by the clock. The cutthroat cock,
Is Amanda still on the line? Are you still with us?
And I think what goes around
she's still
comes
with
around,
us.
and I'm glad Louis up for eviction.
Yeah,
Are
me
you,
too.
Danielle?
Yay! Spencer for the Chop Suey Louis.
Let's get him out.
Chop
Get him out. Get him out.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Amanda. Do you have time for one more? We don't have time for one more. Put your phones down. Hold up. That is all we have time for. But Emma is back in here tomorrow. So if you want to air your views, get in touch. Details are on screen now. But if you've been wondering what's been going down in the house, Danielle should we have a look? Should we have a butcher's? Let's have a butcher's. Lock your eyes on this.
I think she's very funny, very ballsy, and I think she's a strong woman. She's incredibly, she's gone through a hell of a lot. She raised a child, bloody built a business, and she only explained the other night that she actually just wanted to have some fun.
Yeah.
And I didn't get that because I just couldn't understand it, because to me, I'm
I didn't know she had a son either until she got upset about it. I suppose sometimes you just have to let the public.
I just feel that she wanted
make
it
their own
so
mind up.
and I also think she wanted it so much. It took over her being her.
I know, and I feel sorry for that because.
But the thing is, she's a really nice girl.
It would have been nice if she'd stayed.
Well, she asked me to go to when I go to Dublin to go out for a night. I'd love a night out with her. I'd have the biggest laugh on earth.
Well, we'll have to
but
sort
it's a night. It's not that full voltage, 20. And I guarantee you, she'll be different.
Oh, they love it in there. Right, it's Q&A time. So, Kerry, what is your question?
Hi. Hello. You said you weren't bothered about being put up for eviction, but then you went and spoke to each of the other housemates and kind of offloaded on them. Were you really not bothered, or was it a kind of just a reaction and just trying to kind of protect yourself?
Oh, was I bothered this time, or you mean before in the VT I said before I went in?
Were you bothered this time when you got put up?
Yeah, I was bothered because I thought it would happen organically insofar as, I would go in and obviously after a week there would be a fair and square, a nomination.
But the house would nominate.
Yeah, the house would nominate,
rather
exactly, rather than the way it went down. So, yeah, that's why I was bothered, because
it wasn't a real nomination.
Yeah, and Sophie's kind of ethos was like, really? Like, honestly, like, didn't make any sense. I just think it was just kind of a funny way of thinking, because who's she to know what I want to do, that way. Okay. And I like being in England. I love England.
And England loves you, Danielle.
I'm Irish, UK-Irish, I'm English.
We'll get you doing Eurovision. Sorry, babe, that's my job. Jack and Joe, what's your question?
Hello, twins. Nice to meet you.
Hello. So, do you feel cheated that it was only 3 people that put you out, not the whole house, as you just said?
Yeah, I think if the house were responsible, I don't think they would have put me up, because I was being a really good housemate, I was being on my best behaviour. I really was being good. So I think, I don't think they would have put me up at all. But then I think more the English public are cheated, because when I get going, I really get going.
Oh, babe, I've been watching Dublin Wives online.
Have you? Yeah.
She gets going.
Oh, yeah.
Gets going.
Yeah.
Shred, Nicola McLean, what's your question?
If you could have gave Botox to anyone in the house, who would it have been?
What a question. Only from you.
Oh, yeah. As my forehead is not moving at all.
Do you know what? I have to be quite diplomatic here. But it wouldn't be professional of me to kind of comment on anyone's face, but maybe I would have, obviously Botox is a muscle relaxant and it just stops things working a bit, so maybe I would have Botoxed Spencer's bum, because he never stopped barking. Got really naughty.
questions! Here's your go. I believe you've got a question for our Danielle.
Yeah, if you could take a housemate back to Dublin and be in Dublin Housewives with you, who would it be and why?
I loved Vicky. I just absolutely fell in love with Vicky. Also, Charlotte was my little Geordie Snore. I love Charlotte. She did my hair tonight. She was such a rock. She did my hair. So I would take Vicky and Charlotte, and then I would also take Carol. Rylan, obviously Rylan. And Carol as well. Carol's super. And Lauren is amazing. Lauren is a really beautiful soul. Can you see that? Did you guys see that? Yeah.
I think people are starting to see that. I believe we've got another question. You, gorgeous. What's your question?
Thank you very much. Hi, Danielle. Hello. If the tables have been turned and right at the beginning you've been taken in first and you were in the cult of celebrities, which two celebrities would you have liked to have been with you?
Good question, babe.
That's a really good question. Again, probably Vicky and Charlotte. Geordie Snore.
Geordie Snore. Geordie Snore. I believe we've got one more question. Go on, girl. We got to you. We got to you.
Thank you. I'm so impressed.
I like your glasses.
We didn't want you to go.
No.
I know. We did not.
And I was only getting started. Bible. I mean, I was only cranking it up.
We noticed that with the wink earlier on. But are you surprised, shocked, annoyed that?
No, I just feel. I feel. You know, at the end of the day, I just feel you guys have been more cheated because I was playing it quite sensible and good because that was kind of the general plan because everyone has a game plan. And then I was beginning to get naughty yesterday. Today, I don't know how much you've seen, but you guys are a day behind or maybe you're I'm not sure. But certainly today, I mean, I found myself in bed planning. I was hoping for live nominations.
She was hoping for live nominations, but you bloody kicked her out.
I wanted face-to-face nominations.
Well, you never know. You never know.
I voted. That's
You shut up! It's not you! Listen, we have run out of time, but guys, give it up for our fantastic panel and Danielle. Remember, if you want to be part of all of this lovely lot, you can. All the details you need should be on the screen now, just like magic. Don't go anywhere, because coming up, Lauren Harries will be showing off her Tai Chi skills. Plus, the twins will be sneaking up to Big Brother's secret reality gallery for all the latest gossip after this.
Celebrity Big Brother bit on the side.
Okay, can I just say, I don't really speak to many people. I mean, like, there's you. Yeah. There's Emma. There's my mum. I just don't have any friends.
What about the plumber?
Yeah, mind you, me and the plumber got on all right. Here's the news.
Hey!
No way.
At 11:06 this morning, Louis already had his claws out. Meow.
And the thing is, some people like to, what do you do for your money? Do you know what I mean? Darling, I fucking spin on TV and do fucking high kicks and splits and fucking bring a bit of energy. That's what I do. Just
people that talk about things like that.
Oh no, I know. I didn't have a clue. And then she's going. Yeah, because, you know, I think it's good to earn a wage and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, I fucking grafted all my life, you stupid bitch. But, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna fucking tell you, because all you want to do is talk about you and your fucking Botox clinic and your fucking Dublin wives. And just so she can turn around and say that she's a grafter and she works hard. It's like, who gives a fuck? We all fucking do. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, but somebody's glad she's out of the house now, eh, Danielle?
Yeah, I wonder how bitchy you would have become if Danielle stayed, eh?
God forbid. At 11:44 this morning, Lauren and Danielle did a spot of what they like to call Tai Chi.
1, 2, 3. Negativity, Lauren. Just keep our centre of force together.
Blow it all out.
Fucking, we've been blowing all fucking day, Lauren. Lauren, it's negativity. Did you see it? Align ourselves, Lauren. Align ourselves.
$25, $26, $27,
yeah.
$28, $29, $30. Oh, wow. That was a big one, Marlon. That was a big one.
Oh, it was. But it works better when you focus all your stuff on your area.
Anyway...
I've already done myself an issue here. 2:14 this afternoon. Lauren Harries was set a task to show off her antique expertise and that to value the housemates' most prized possessions. I think it's fell off.
I've brought me fried egg socks. Right, so when I'd first met my boyfriend, he'd give us them, and then I thought to myself, right, I had them on all day, and I thought next time I go see him, I'm gonna let him have a little bit.
Little cheeky winky.
No, it wasn't sex.
No.
But it was them.
Oh, right.
A
Okay.
sock.
Yes, I know what you mean.
So that was
So you wore these when you did the ooh.
Well, we didn't go to the ooh, but
yes, but it was still related to sex.
Right.
Yes. My valuation to these would have to be, because they're more of a sentimental value, but I will give you £1.
£1? Okay, then. Thanks.
That's okay.
Do you know what? I'm not going to lie. It's just not the same unless she goes, hello, who wants the cake? I'm sorry, that is not going to get old.
She said it once,
It's not
and
gonna
it
get
will
old.
never get
Oh,
old.
on
It
the
will never
cake.
get old. And that's today's news.
That is the news. Well, listen, we have got one more exclusive for you, our lucky people at home. Let's see how Louis has taken the news of being put up.
I'm sorry, I've just had a... The chip and egg butty. It's lovely.
Hello, Louis.
Hello.
How are you feeling this evening?
Well, I won't miss anyone because if I want to see them, I have the choice to see them after. And it just means that, you know, I get to go home sooner than everyone else. Where, like I said, I have a fabulous collection of floral bed sheets and duvets, which is much more appealing to me than your cheap sheets that you give me anyway, and I'm not getting those sheets tonight anyway. So, elated, I would say. Elated. I'm very happy.
Is he really?
He's not that happy.
I think he's a bit disappointed. Well, listen, we can hook up to Reality Gallery now, where Jack and Joe have even more gossip. Boys, what's going on?
Hello, you're right.
Hello.
Oh my God, it's strange. It's really strange, isn't it? Here's a fun fact for you. Lauren's about to get into her dressing gown. Panic.
Oh, I love it. What else has been going on?
We've got that Bruce's craving egg and chips. Thank God Danielle ordered so many before she left. Now, on this cue card, there's something disturbing. Vicky and Carol have found a bit of poo on the bathroom floor. Vicky thinks their tiny bit must have been flicked out wrong. 1, it's been 6 days. 2, we didn't see that in 9 weeks. That's disgusting.
That is
How does it happen?
absolutely
Was it Charlotte?
vile.
I know
It
it's
could well
vile.
be Charlotte.
Tell me,
She's
Ryan,
pissed the
it's
bed
vile.
before.
So
Boys,
she's probably
can I just
Charlotte.
say, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you two back, and we miss you lots.
It's been a privilege with you.
We love you.
We love you.
Give it up for the twins.
I like that. Good job.
Love 'em.
Hi, Louisa. Welcome. What's going on in BBI?
Well, the housemates are about to start nominating.
Yeah.
And we'll have the results online as soon as we know them.
Be on 9channel5.com/Big Brother. What else been going on?
I've got some questions for Danielle.
Oh, another question.
Okay, I've got questions from Twitter. We've got Molly, who wants to know, what did it feel like walking down those stairs tonight?
Oh, it felt fine. Yeah, there's only one thing I was really concerned about, and that was my little boy OJ, and I'm going to see him really soon. So that was all I was on my mind.
I think he's going to be proud of his mummy.
Yeah, I spoke to him already, and he just, you know, he said to me, he said, "Mom, you should have been bolder sooner." That's what he said to me, actually. Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 10, and to be
OJ.
honest, when you're a mom to an amazing little boy, I mean, the world could fall apart. The stairs, the booze, the pantomime of it all. And it is pantomime. I'd have been disappointed if I didn't get boo.
And what's his name? Is it OJ?
OJ, yeah.
OJ, hi OJ.
Hi, OJ.
I hope you're in bed and you're watching this on demand.
Yeah,
But if you are watching on demand, make sure you don't vote or you may still be charged.
He's so clever, honestly. And when you're a mom to a great little lad like that, you know, anything else that happens in the world, you're like, whatever. Do you know
Dan,
what I mean?
you've been brilliant tonight. Thanks for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you.
Mwah. Mwah.
Right, do we have time for one more question?
No, we're gone. They're counting us out. Talk.
15 seconds.
That's all for tonight. Shut up, you. Big thanks to all of our guests. Emma's back here tomorrow with Chantal, Matt Johnson and Diane Udale.
See you later.
Bye-bye.